All right. Level 124, Nuka World. I am going to make some changes. Excuse me. Sorry. Apologize for that. Thank you. I have. I'm going to eat and drink something here. I'm still hungry. Let me see. Still hungry. Sugar bombs. There we go. I am going to. The new main goal is caps. I want more caps. That's what those things are great for. They build settlement happiness. Look how much they use them. If I have 20 settlers, I like to have like 8 of each of the pieces of exercise equipment, or 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And weight benches, I have 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because you'll see when you start putting that out, they'll use them. But when there's a certain time of day when they eat dinner. If you have somebody running the restaurant, I'm going to make sure I have somebody running this restaurant, that they'll all come over and eat at the end of the day. Oh, the clothing. The synth was running the clothing. I had 20 settlers, but then there was an infiltrator synth, and it was a little quest on the last segment I did, and I was walking around looking at things, and all of a sudden she died. She was running the clothing store, so I have to assign somebody else to the clothing store now. I find somebody that's unassigned, and they're going to run the clothing store. As soon as I find somebody, I know there was. Just got to find them, but they really do. These things produce happiness, these pieces of exercise equipment, and they use them. So put them out. Happiness is 86 and rising at this settlement. Oh, come on now, I gotta find somebody that's unassigned. Paper. What did I find this? These are all the farm hands, I guess. People working on the food. Oh, where do they go? I guess once they go out to work, then it'll be easier to find the ones that are not assigned. Like defenses. I like defenses. Every time I went by that building over there, there was raiders or something like that, and raiders, and they were killing scavengers. I thought that I might get attacked from that area, but I put a lot of extra defenses guarding that border to that house right there, but they haven't come from there yet, or I know of. Alright, I need to find an unassigned settler. Before the synth died, there was somebody, but now I can't find them. There, okay. You're the new clothing store aficionado.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, so that's now assigned. That keeps the caps coming into the settlement. I like these lower level stores. I'm trying to keep everything under roof. Needs almost under roof. Wait a minute, I'll move that. Next time around I'll move that back under a little bit. I'll put it at the edge of the little sidewalk there, but I'll move it back to here, and that'll put it under the roof. Not that it matters. When it rains anyway, but I like to do that. We could probably move this one forward here, make it look like a nice little outdoor shopping area. Yeah, I was more interested in making sure everything was here so the community would function rather than make it look good, except for that area there where the water purifiers are and one of the fusion generators and the other fusion generator over there, because I don't like them to get damaged by attacks, so I put them inside a nice, hard to get to building, and I just put that little building up over there. It's just a concrete foundation just to put the missile launchers up on to get them up in the air a little bit. So, plenty of defenses on each corner in case anything wanders in from any direction. I got a couple missile launchers up there. I like the missile launchers. They're awesome to watch. Very effective, high damage. And it's a large settlement. I don't know how many settlers. It all goes on your charisma, I think. If you have 20 charisma, then you have 20 settlers. And if you have perks that add charisma. So I've had up to like 25 settlers, I believe, at one time. 23 on average. This is a new settlement, but I had 20 in the Synth. So they'll, if you put extra water, extra food, and the happiness is good, and you have extra beds, then it will help draw other settlers to it. If you don't keep the happiness level up, they will leave, go somewhere else, or just leave. But anyway, I want to build more building out here later. Right now, I just want to, everything's pretty much good here. The happiness level is 86 going down. That might be because of the synth quest. Everything else is good. Food, water. I have, at this point, 351,000 caps, 184. My next goal is to make 500. That's what I want to do. Pretty much all the quests are done. I haven't ever been able to do the main quest of the Institute because of a PC glitch or a glitch on my PC or whatever, but it won't let me get to the Institute. I built the apparatus and all that, but so whatever. I just enjoyed building and gathering, and I had the season pass, so I got all the DLCs. I played all those. I was able to do most of the other quests. The one right at about the time I made a choice of the Minutemen and started going in that direction, I built the teleporting device, but it won't let me use it. Anyway, I'll see about that later. Maybe I have to join the railroad or something to get me to the Institute. I don't know. All right, anyway, another time. My goal is 1,000,000 caps. That's what I want to do. I'll just roam around. I got a lot of stuff. I'll just sell everything. I got tons of guns and stuff. All a lot of things. I don't like to scrap things and then rebuild it, so I use what's there. But I've got lots of guns and stuff that I won't be using. The higher level guns, shotguns are close range, so I don't like to give them to settlers. I gave one to Piper because she is with me a lot, and when she runs out of one gun's ammo, she will use the other. This one I can take and sell. So when I'm ready, I won't do it now. It's a little boring for everyone, but I'll take a lot of these guns. I'll take all the other stuff that I have like down here in this safe. But I have other things that, like packs of cigarettes that are low weight, high value, cartons of cigarettes. See here, cartons of cigarettes. They weigh 1 and they're worth 50. So I can take like all of these, all 16, and I'll have 16 times 50 caps, and I'll go, when I go to a market, like there's a big market right in front of the world, and I'll take a lot of things to sell and all the vendors there, and I'll just drain their caps out, and I'll go around and do that all over the place. I'll leave Nuke World, go back to the Commonwealth, and I want 1,000,000 caps. Soon. I mean, in Fallout 3, I used to have 250,000 capture better. Now I'm like 350,000, I think. But yeah, 351,000. But now I want 500,000. That's half mil, and then I want 1 mil. I want that. That's just for the heck of it, just to say I did it. Anyway, I'll end this segment now. I don't think there's anything else I want to do right now. I do want to put these things indoors and make a nice little exercise room over here. Maybe add a couple of beds. Another room. Piper likes that. But anyway, I don't want to build upstairs. I did that at the first Red Rocket, and it's unlevel up there. And it's kind of neat to have a second floor, but the stairwell didn't suit me real well. I like this concrete stuff here. The walls are thinner instead of using the foundations. It's easier to build. It snaps together better. That looks pretty good. Looks realistic. Of course, post-devastation, post-Holocaust, and they're, forming concrete and welding and stuff and riveting, but, that's why I try to use existing buildings first. I always try to use the existing buildings wherever there's roof. Anyway, all right, I'll end this settlement. Just wanted to get a little look around. I have one Brahmin there. Do I have any more? No. Anyway, sometimes there's two at settlements. There's a woman that travels the Commonwealth you can buy Brahmin from, just like the guy that sells dogs. Here's the Sunset dye. That is weird. But this ground is hard to build on. It's unlevel. I don't mind building on unlevel ground, but usually avoid it. Space. I thought of doing something up there, but I like to keep it lower level. Oh, the reason I use that concrete there is to protect, just to make it very defendable on the equipment. I don't want to have to keep repairing or come back and find out the fusion generator went out and then they haven't had power for a while. The settlers have left, some of them. So anyway, I'll move on with it. This looks like the best side to build from right here. Build out from where all the power armor is standing. Build out a little nicely. Or build another little building over here and leave a covered space across here to walk through. Maybe put the exercise equipment under it, not inside. And some more beds over here. I could do that, but not right now. Alright, I'll end this one right now. I'll rearrange and get a bunch of stuff to go to the store with. I do have the Fizzle Mountain when I was doing the quest in Nuka World, there's Fizzle Mountain way over there that I have a place there where I can store things. I have a lot of things stored there, and a bed that I can sleep in, and it's pretty much the residence that I had before I found the settlement. There's a couple other things out here that I want to investigate. I know there's a little Bradberton over there. There's a lot of ghouls over there. I'll go clean that place out and see what I can find out around here. See what things I haven't looked for up around these areas here. There are some things out here. I pretty much have been the Morton residence. Oh yeah, that's part of what's over here. Okay, so I've already looked around here, done that little. There was a set of Exo 1 armor up there, pieces from one. Let me see what else. I did see some things on the way in that I wanted to check out. This Habologist camp. I don't see any streets over here. There might be some odd things laying way out here. Nuka World Junkyard, part of the Habologist quest. Nuka World Power Plant, where I had to go to get the power turned on for all in Nuka World. I've been all over here already. So it looks like, what was that? Oh yeah, that's part of Safari Adventure. Yeah, so this looks like an area that I need to investigate here. So I'll take care of that and start gathering taps. Okay, thanks for watching. Click like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you like. I'll be doing some shorter videos from now on. No more 2-hour, 1-hour videos. I want to keep them all long, short, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.